All right. So that looks pretty much 100% fantastic. The next thing we want to do is we want to run that other coal line down to the primary. Okay. What are you guys working on? Yes, Cryptic, I use OBS. I'm actually looking at changing the software that I'm using. Maybe. Look, I have a lot of plugins that are developed for OBS, and I'm not sure if the software that I want to use is actually going to run those plugins. So, it may be a problem.
Yes. Build gun V2, toxic particle filter, steel cutter head, crystal cutter head, plasma head charger.
What, for research?
We have access to all of those.
Wow. Well, let's get them all. Correction, don't get the crystal cutter head. And we do want that let's get that fucking good plasma. Shit, we can't power that.
What do we want to do next?
We can't power that.
Nope, not even close, not yet.
What do we need for turbines?
Advanced power grid?
No. Is it Crystal Dynamics? What's Crystal Dynamics? There's something important in that. I don't remember what the fuck it is. I thought it used to be the V2 gun.
Oh, Crystal Dynamics? I'd assume it's a V2 gun.
We've already got that.
No. Okay, here's what we want to do.
I don't know who we is, but I sure don't.
Here's what we want to do. We want to go scan biomass. Okay.
I
For
think
right
we've
now...
already scanned biomass.
No, we haven't. Because if we did, we would have the research available for hydro... whatever fucking repothic fucking carbonation, whatever on the lab. Okay, and that's turbines, which we don't have. I know what the icon looks like, but we don't have it. So we have not scanned biomass. We're going to start intermediate miner upgrades. Start rolling these things in faster. Okay. Once we have the next level miner upgrades, then we'll worry about whatever the fuck else next. But I think we can all agree that we're going to want that first. Let's get our resources faster. Okay, and we can move on from there. And like any basic real-time strategy in the world, you get your resources as fast as you fucking can first, and then deal with everything else afterwards, right? Hydrocarbon recombination. Thank you, Cryptic. That's it. Okay, and that is what you get when you scan biomass. Scanning biomass opens up that research, and that research allows you to build turbines. It doesn't matter. We can't afford the research for turbines anyway. It's incredibly expensive. Hi, Solar Mom. Welcome back.
Hey, Solar Mom.
I'm sorry, you can't sleep. I think what I was missing to get the second coal line hooked up was actually just a storage hopper. Yeah, I've got the mini hoppers. I just need a regular storage hopper to get that fucker hooked up. And when that's hooked up, I can start putting drill motors in it and shit. Let's see, we need this all taken out like this. And we need a mini hopper over here. And we need a regular storage hopper here. And
I'll be right back. I want to go look outside to see how bad the snow is.
okay. And that's going to feed that way. And then we give that coal. And then this one is going to come this way.
About a ½ inch of accumulation.
You might want to talk to your doctor.
I don't know what that means.
Between my head and my nose, I don't know what's worse. You know what I always do when I can't sleep? Probably something that you're probably gonna do.
Masturbate.
Yeah, I wasn't actually gonna say that.
Oh. Well, I'll just get a nice furious fast one out.
Only if it lasts for more than 4 hours. That's when you're supposed to call a doctor, right?
No, that's when you're supposed to bring in the third woman. Babe, I saw this on Mari. It worked for them.
Yeah, but there's
No,
also a
the
goat
nude.
involved in Mari.
Hey, oh, goats.
I believe we had this discussion early about being a goat fucker.
What's wrong with fucking goats?
We do need crystal dynamics. Okay. Thank you, Datsun Driver. Crystal dynamics unlocks the vat. So we definitely need that bitch too. All right. So now we're rolling the coal even better. And that should keep that shit backed up and that shit backed up. And now I can come over here and just get coal whenever I want. So that's nice for me because I like having a kind of an abundance of coal for pretty much whenever I want it. That is still all full.
Anybody near the research station?
What's that?
Is anybody near the research station?
I thought we were making minor upgrades. The research station?
Yeah, the one attached to the CPH.
I mean... Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, biomass. Got it. Okay, so we have to do crystal dynamics first before it'll unlock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we want to do the base building automation to get coal nurtures? Or do we want to just power through and go to turbines? All right then.
I personally
You
just
actually
power
keep
through.
cutting out, so I can't hear half of what you say.
All right. Let me put it this way. At this point, we need, what, 1 ore smelter on the titanium? Am I right about that? Or did we already build one?
Yeah, I guess.
No, we don't have one on titanium yet.
Okay, so we need the resources for 1 ore smelter on the titanium, and after that, we're going to put everything we've got into research. And I mean every little bit of power, every PTG, every bit of tin, every bit of everything into research. We're going to power through every single research we can for about 8 hours. And then after that, we'll be straight on turbines. And power's good. No problems. Or, if we really feel like it, I mean really, really feel like it. Wait a minute, we don't have gold yet, do we? Okay, so we need 2 ore smelters.
Not
We need
that I'm aware of.
one for gold and 1 for titanium. Shit, by the time we get there, we're gonna be fucking dead from attacks. Because we're gonna be hitting big bosses and shit like that. So we need to actually do the research for base defense at some point. Get the Mark IIIs up. We're gonna have to take this a step at a time. Skip the turbines. Cs are only useful if you have several of them. Yeah, I agree, Cryptic. So anyway, how can the assembly lines stay on the wall without falling off? Suction. Suction, Solar Mom. Millions and millions of tiny follicles. A billionth the size of a human hair. Like geckos. I don't know if you've ever seen the fingertip on a gecko underneath a microscope. It's just billions and billions of very, very, very microscopic hairs. There's no actual sticky pad on the end of a gecko's hand. It's literally just surface tension. The actual, like if you wave the pages of a book together with another book, and they just hold. That's how geckos hold on to things. It was one of the most interesting TED Talks I'd ever watched. When they were developing this microfiber that they're going to use for Velcro that could hold like 10,000 pounds per square inch. You just take this little square about the size of your thumb and stick it on a fucking wall, and it will take a truck to pull that bitch off. Because the little fibers get inside of things, and they have so much physical contact with the wall that it's almost welded together. It's amazing.
Polymer reducing threat by 100%. After this attack, we should be better.
Oh, you're gonna need like 20 of those things.
I know, I only have 2 down right now.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Where'd you put it? Let's make a PTG
Literally
line of
right
them.
here.
Yeah, let's make a PTG line of them. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Shit, I really don't want to waste. I don't want to waste any of my fucking resources, and I don't have the storage to power it anyway. I've got a bunch of mini hoppers though. Fuck, I just don't have the tin. Why is the tin line coming in so slow? I'm gonna go take a look at the tin line, see if we can't speed this up somehow. Oh, we don't have enough power. One is fully powered and the other one is completely drained. How the fuck does that work? They're both on the same battery. I've never seen that before.
Break it and place it back down.
It's keeping up now. Fucking weird, man. There's actually 2 PTGs power in this thing. It should be fine for power. No, it's not. It's draining. Interesting. Okay, we're dying. We don't have any fucking defenses on this side, guys.
Move him. I mean, Spider-Bot's on his way, but he can only do so much.
Yeah, right? We actually don't have a spider. Was that a joke?
No, I'm serious. I have a Spider-Bot because I started this in single player, and it's not a dedicated server. I seriously have Spider-Bot killing these things. Like, he's right here. You guys can't see him. It's client-sided, but I have him.
Oh. That's fucking weird.
It's because I started this in a single player. I assume.
Have you got any of those lenses? Oh, you've already got a lens in there. Okay. Well, there we go. I guess that's fine. Oh.
You guys want to try to get up like a Mark 1 turn over here or something? Or
What are you talking about? I just dropped like a whole crap ton of turrets over there.
I didn't know. I was killing these so they didn't get close to our base.
Wait, when did...
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Do you have any mercy within your please?
When I grow weary of the noise you make, you shall die.
Any other questions?
Oh my God!
You know why I've been bored all day? Because I don't have music playing. That really cramps my style when I don't have music playing.
Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way without a butt plug. It's like everything's cold. Soluminescence? Sonoluminescence. Sonoluminescence.
Sonoluminescence.
Well, here's the problem is, sono means sonic, right? It's not sono. It's sonorous, right? Meaning as of sound when struck. Oh. So, are we talking about something that creates light when there's noise? Base building automation unlocks macerators, charge explosives. So if you want some trash blocks, you need that research. Put 2 pieces of duct tape together, go in a dark room, rip them apart quickly, you will get light. Really? I've never heard of that. I'll be right back.
No, you won't.
He's about to go find some duct tape.
Luminescence excited in a substance by the passage of sound waves through it. Let me watch a video or something. I might be able to explain this further.
Vacuum cavitation bubble, which collapses, creating a point of incredibly high temperature.
You know, sonoluminescence produced is about 20,000 Kelvin. Like the heat is 20,000 Kelvin.
Yeah, but it's probably only produced for a microsecond.
Yes. So cool though.
You know that the Flash can perceive an attosecond? Attosecond? Excuse me. I don't know who else finds that cool. I find that cool.
Oh, that thing is cool, man. Dude, science is so fucking cool. Women and liquor.
Alright. So let's get back to what we were doing here. Okay, we need 2 more ore smelters. Right? Which means we need laser lines for both of them. Okay. I'm putting laser transmitters, 4 laser transmitters. That's all the lithium I have. I know one of these fucking lines is going for lithium, so let's go down and see if I can't find it. It's probably the top one. Whatever one is closest.
I just grabbed the lithium.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I mean,
what is?
yeah,
What
they're
the
going.
fuck? That's crazy how you have this set up, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely silly, but I kind of working within the constraints that I'm given.
You got too many lights up here. Can't read anything. Okay.
Yeah, I know that setup is absolutely silly.
I think it's hilarious, actually. But you know what? It's effective.
Yeah, right now it's really, really slow. But it does work, I suppose.
How are the batteries doing? Batteries look okay.
They're
so-
fine. It
Alright.
is just barely enough power to do that.
Okay, so I need gold. Let's see what I need for the actual ore smelter. I'm sorry. Let me check. No, correction. I need titanium, and that's it.
Okay.
I get titanium. I can make the next ore smelter. With that, we can use it to make more titanium. Okay. I will need manually dug gold one last time to make the last ore smelter. After that, I'm gonna make 2 ore extractors, and I'm gonna make some drill heads when I have the resources, and I'll put those in there as well, just to get you guys prepped up and ready to go. But I'm gonna have to sit here and I'm gonna have to babysit the tin, because the tin is coming in like slow as fuck, because we're having power problems with the tin. You know what? Maybe I should think about doing something else with the tin. Shit, I missed a battle. That's what happens when I go away. Maybe I should think about some other way of handling the tin problem. I think there's 2 magnetics on it, so it's supposed to be quick, but it's not getting enough power for the second magnetic. I mean, shouldn't 2 PTGs keep up with 2 magnetics? Hold on. Power per second, 4. Yes, it should.
Yeah, that's the same issue I was running into earlier. Are they touching the PTG?
No.
In that case,
Yeah, I dropped our
it'll
a threat by 200, by the way.
Nice. We're gonna need about 1,000 more than that.
The only way that I've actually found it to be reliable is if you push it through a laser transmitter. Otherwise, it uses more power than what it's supposed to for some reason. Which is absolute shit, but...
I already know how I want to redo this, but I just don't have the resources to redo it just yet. Until I get more tin. I'm stuck. So, when I get more tin, then I'll do something else. You trying to take my tin, Charlie? I know you are. I'll make a third PTG the moment I get a chance, and I'm gonna hook them up to a battery line.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can make this work real quick. I've got a laser on me, so... I don't know where it came from, but I have one.
Probably the one that I put in there for you to get started with the third line. I read it, Datsun. Yeah, the base building automation unlocks the Mace Raider. I've always known that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. I couldn't be 100% sure, and I appreciate you whispering that to me and letting me know that that is what does it. I appreciate that, dude. That's floating point error. He's rounding off, and they aren't exactly 2, or they aren't exactly 4. What do you think about enriched coal? Karane? Am I saying that right? Karane? Karane, I think enriched coal is great, but I think coal enrichers suck dick. The second power gen doesn't touch any ore extractor. You may move it next to it. Chase, there's a power storage block next to the actual. So we're putting power into the power storage block, and the power storage block is transferring power. Actually, what may be the problem here is the power storage block can't keep up with the transfer rate. No, that wouldn't be correct, because if that were the case, then the power storage block would be full. But it's not full. In order to understand this game, what do I have to read? Solar Mom, you have to buy the game and play the single player. It's the best advice I can give you. It's the best advice I can give you. And yes, there is actually a help contextual manual, which you can click on things and will tell you all about anything that you want to know. And there's tons of reference.
Question.
Yes, go ahead.
Why are we powering a laser line with only a PTG and not a battery with 2 PTG?
What? Where?
The one underneath going down to the iron. Right here, dude. Yeah, on the side. Why are we doing this?
Okay.
I just added
hold on,
another
hold on,
PTG
hold on,
in.
hold on. That's why.
I'm holding.
Look, look. Does that make more sense?
What am I supposed to be? What?
Can you see how many PTGs are in there now?
Alright, but it's this. Is this on a power block?
It is.
It's only 2 of them are actually powering it. No, only one of them is on a power block.
That's right, because that power block is chained.
This
the other
energy
one...
transmitter has 12 power in it. It's transferring 1.9 power a second.
It's because you're eating it with a diamond focusing lens. You're never... One's transferring everything
Alright,
that
take
it
it out,
gets. Right?
Wait a second. And the other one's only transferring 1.9, and it's not getting power. Or does it not need power down here? Let's just... I'm just very confused.
One of them is only powering as an extra. The one that's on the power block is just an extra, right? The one that's on the PTG is... Oh, you know, why is it tap the fuck out? What happened?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, the actual PTG has run out of power. Oh, I know what it is. It's the fucking ore extractor, dude. Hold on, just give the whole system a second to charge up. Okay? That's all you gotta do. You just gotta give the system a second to charge up. Why the... What the fuck? Hub power is good. Why isn't there a coal on this line? There we go. Okay. Yeah, just give it a minute to charge up. Once it charges up, then the PTG itself will be charged. Okay, and we need to keep that PTG with power in it.
I'm just gonna keep jumping down that hole till I don't die when I hit the bottom.
Alright, yeah, we're underneath 5% base threat, by the way.
I don't understand what's taking power out of this block.
Neither do I.
Like, it's gaining slowly. It's literally gaining, like, 2 power per second. Oh, there's, like, 10. Okay. Let's just fucking fill that bitch with all the power I have. Yeah, somebody ate, like, all the power of this block. That's what happened. It was keeping up just fine until now. So if you look at the generator, we're waiting for the generator itself to have excess power in it. Is there
No,
a power
because the
problem?
CPH has the CPH.
Is there a power problem down here?
No, everything's good down there.
Well, then what the fuck are you flipping out about?
Yeah, I just want to know why it's not full. I didn't know if it was something we did intentionally or if
Yeah,
it was what.
it's done intentionally.
All right.
It's built that way. Trust me, it's a redundant system. That's all. You had me flipping the fuck out, like.
Because I was confused as to why we were running short on power.
Because there was a
'Cause that's
lens
what it
in that
looked like.
bitch, dude.
It looked like we were.
That lens will eat power on a multiplayer server, man. All right, what were we working on before? That's right, the tin line. Tin line.
You keep saying like 17 different projects.
Yeah.
So I went off and did one of the things you said.
Okay.
So I reduced our threat by like fucking 400.
Nice. Keep going.
I don't have the 10 for it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I need 10 to build PTGs and storage hoppers and what have you.
Okay, we're gonna handle this fucking tin problem like right now. Fuck it. I need just a little more fucking tin. There we go. Alright. We're gonna see if we can't handle this fucking tin problem.
Yeah, this stuff over here is silly. There's no reason that shouldn't be working. Well, working properly.
Yeah, I know how I'm building this. Oh my god, I hate servers. Is there somebody... Nas, did you just pick up my PTGs on accident?
No, we did not.
God damn it.
I don't have any of them
I
either.
knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I just made 3. Or sorry, excuse me. I just made 2. I broke those 2. And now I only have 2. So, fuck.
I mean, we're not using the laboratory if you need some PTGs, man.
No, I don't want to steal PTGs. Okay, I'm gonna set up just a big line of power here on the tin, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this middle block, and it itself is also gonna become an extractor. So we're gonna have 3 extractors on this tin line. Once I get enough tin to actually build all the goddamn things. You don't, Solar Mom, don't be silly. Don't be silly. This game is not that complicated. I'm running through this game because I have so much experience with it. Okay, but I assure you the game is not that complicated. Okay?
When you believe you're gonna fail, you set yourself up for failure. I know that it sounds like some, cheap-ass bullshit, but...
Okay,
is,
so the first thing I
faking
needed was
to
a
be
storage
happy.
hopper, and then after that I need... Yeah, I'm gonna steal the PTGs from the fucking lab. Because I need them. God fucking... You know what? Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I broke 3 PTGs. You walked over just as the third one was going into my inventory and disappeared on the ground.
Oh, I have it. I have one. I got you.
I know you.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can give it to you.
I don't need that one actually. I need more than that. I need at least 2 more to make this fucker work. And I need another storage hopper.
That I can't help you.
Just grab it right at the same place you're grabbing the PTGs from. Just grab it off the research station for now. We need the tin to make the PTGs, that way we can put it back on the research station, so tin's priority.
Yeah, no.
Storage full. And this motherfucker isn't burning. Why not? That's why.
Hey.
Ooh, nice, Charles. Really good, dude.
Here you go. There's those two.
What?
You
Come-
said you needed them, so there they are. I just placed them, dude. They're on the wall. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, okay. Where are the PTGs?
I only grabbed one. I already
Okay.
had one in my inventory. How
All
many
right.
do you need?
2.
There's one. Grab another one.
And correction, I need one more store trapper. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm wrong. I have one in my inventory.
CJ, I was. Charles is over here trying to fix his fucking thing that we've just torn apart. You need one more PTG or the storage hopper?
One more PTG. Oh yeah, look at that shit roll. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the next thing we're going to need is we're going to have to get speed conveyors over here, because this is not going to keep up. Yeah, this is not going to keep up. Yep, right there, sir. Thank you.
That's
Alright.
what I'm here for.
And the last thing we need is the speed conveyors. I need about 20 or 30 of them. And then we are pretty much fucking solid on this shit. As far as the tin's concerned. I mean, I don't know if you can tell just by looking at the difference in that line. That is a saturated line. That's what a saturated line looks like. There's like no fucking real gap between them.
By the way, this whole chunk right here is not loaded for me, so all these hoppers are initializing, and I don't see any of these conveyors. And I can't leave. I can't leave to refresh it because it'll shut the server down.
You can't
So I've
log
just been
out?
kind of. No, it'll shut the server down.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's fucking stupid.
I've been logged in for, 29 hours. I don't have a dedicated server. This is just ran off me running the game 24/7.
Okay. Well, mental note. Should we?
I actually put a box fan facing the inside of my computer so my GPU wouldn't overheat while I wasn't home. You think I'm fucking joking? I'm
No,
not.
I don't think you're joking. I think that's fucking hilarious, though.
I even opened up TeamViewer just in case, just so I could shut my computer off if I needed to preserve parts.
Somebody
'Cause I
get
wasn't
like
home for 9
2
hours.
speed conveyors. That's all I need.
Steal them off of the line somewhere. Off of
We can't
a
steal them off
different
the line. The lines are there. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I got him.
I can make
We
them.
need-
I can make them.
the more. Yeah, see, I didn't know what they take to make. I'm just.
Nash, just throw them. You'll see where they are down on the tin line.
You bad bitch. Too. We up in this club remix.
Yeah, the coal line.
Good
There
job,
we
Charles.
go.
Keep it up, man. I believe in you. It's a big money sink, man. I know there's more than one reason to quit besides just for health reasons.
He actually donated all his fucking cigarette money to me to beat you on the fucking donations.
He thinks he's funny, but I just got paid. I could immediately knock him down in months. I'm gonna let it sit and fester.
Don't do that to the poor man. He just gave up smoking so that I could get a fucking gaming chair. I would feel bad.
Oh, I need to actually help with this, otherwise we're gonna get attacked. Yep, Spiderbot's over there going crazy. And I got snowmen. Look at that.
Yeah, a lot of this shit is glitchy, man. Like I can see things from far away, but not up close. There we go. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's like fully fucking saturated tin line. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
We may actually have to make a second ore smelter for the tin at some point. But we'll let that hang for a bit until after we get... by the way, did somebody bring me up that gold? Indeed they did.
You shit. Uh-oh, our threat's going up to 620 now. Oh, it's because we're in the process of, we only have nine normal odds left.
Alright, so... doing good here. We're almost ready for the next ore smelter. Oh, correction. Shit, I need titanium.
I'll go get you.
You just can't and then not continue on with the song.
Look who's back again. Holy crap, Zach. What's up, dude? God, I haven't seen you in like fucking 3 months, man. Yeah, Datsun, at some point, that's kind of the idea. Usually, like, by the time you get to turbines, though, it's usually a bit, technologically speaking, late for threat reducers. At that point, you usually want threat agitators. You know, just bring on the threat.
Well, the more machines and shit we build, the higher our threat gets.
It's actually based on how much we smelt.
Well, it is based on how much you smelt, but it is
also based on how much power produced and so on and so forth. It's an algorithm based on a lot of different factors.
I believe the primary factor is your power production now.
Zax, aren't you still in high school, dude? I was pretty sure you were still in high school. Aren't you like 16? Last time I checked. I just don't know anybody who's in high school that gets sucked into school that bad. I mean I know it's
that's what I'm saying, dude.
But
dude, everybody's saying that high school is hard. It wasn't.
Like he I haven't seen him in 3 months, man. I mean, he's probably in senior year though. I mean, if he's 17, you know.
His senior year.
Just that little bit of titanium's all I'm missing, and then we can make the ore smelter. How we doing on the research? What do we need for that?
Power.
Lithium and power. Okay, well, power I can help you with. Power I can do. Okay. Do you need power storage blocks or PTGs?
Yes.
Okay.
Dudes, yes, we need everything for this. Like, I know Charles is, he's put a bit of work into this.
All right,
We have a decent.
I've just stuck 5 PTGs and 2 power storage blocks into the storage crates. Okay, and you give me a second, and I'll give you some more hoppers. Okay, I can give you 1 more storage hopper. Okay, so that's in the storage crate
We're
also.
if like days of playtime. You shouldn't have to try in high school, dude. It's just memorizing. That's all it is memorizing.
Yeah, which is the one thing, by the way, I can't do. I'm terrible at memorization. And pretty much anything. Particularly if I find it boring, I can't memorize shit for boring information. Like, my brain physically rejects it. When I attempt to memorize things, you know what happens? I fall asleep. Almost as if it were a disease. I actually had to go to special classes when I was younger because they thought that I was handicapped when I was very, very young. Because when I was bored with things, I would just fall asleep. I thought I had some
Seems
weird,
more like a,
weird form of narcolepsy.
they call it learnalepsy.
Yeah, learnalepsy. Yeah, pretty much. So there's 2 storage hoppers in there, as well as a bunch of PTGs. So you should be able to add a little more power to the system now.
What color do you want the floor, dude?
Dude, I thought you were doing the research stuff, or is Charles working on that? Charles
Charles is doing that.
Charles is doing that.
Took it over.
All right, Charles. Well, if you need more PTGs and stuff like that, it's in there, man. So you go crazy. You let me know what you need, man, and I'll hook you up, dude. Can you point me to the directory where crash logs might be captured? Had a crash earlier that corrupted my world, not beta or bleeding, and just wanted to see if something was captured that might be of value to DJ. Lagai, I personally don't. Who you need to talk to is Horrid. He's in the Discord for Fortresscraft, and I would say he's probably your best bet. So, like, if you can get into the Discord for Fortresscraft, if you can't, I can link you to how to get there. Okay, he's like, if he's awake, I don't know. Like, he probably won't. Like, this is like really a bad time for him. He probably won't be awake for at least another 4 or 5 hours. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna dip out of the Fortresscraft, out of the Discord and go over and see if he's in there. Negative, Lagai. He's not in the server right now. Okay, Whamma. Well, you have a good one, dude. Thanks for dropping by as always, man. I appreciate that, dude. It's always nice to see you, dude. Oh. I love the speed at which our tin is coming in now. That's much better. Much, much, much better. Alright, titanium. There it is. There's the titanium we needed. Nass, you gotta let me know when you bring these things up for me, man.
I can't. You're always talking. It's only been in the box for about a minute or so.
It's fair enough.
I read during all of my classes, aced my tests, and did not do a single shred of homework. I could pay attention to my book and what the teacher was saying. I don't know how I did it, because I can't do it now, but I also haven't read. I actually sat down and read a book in a couple years now.
It's true. Don't use it, you lose
But I
it.
used to. Well, I don't lose it. You know how fucking expensive it is to have books?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't got time for all that. I got better shit to spend my money on, like butt plugs.
Fair enough.
Plugs.
All right, ore smelter is complete. It is in the storage crate. Do you need anything else? What else can I provide you? Nass.
Oral sex.
How much titanium was left?
It's still smelting.
Okay.
But
I'm
I have
gonna go
about I have about 11 bars worth.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a bunch of titanium.
And gold.
I've got a bunch of. Yeah.
Get-
Well, I need a bunch of titanium because I'm gonna have to run a tier 2 down there.
Okay. Yeah, if you get titanium and gold, we'll be good for making the gold ore smelter. I wouldn't even super dig the titanium, man. I would let that shit run overnight. You know? Because it's such a waste to super dig it. You know you have less than 1% efficiency while super digging?
Oh yeah, I know.
You know, if you're
Well,
going to super dig, go find another titanium vein that's kind of farther away and go super dig that one. Instead of super digging the close
have
one.
been.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, never mind then. I'm going to shut my fucking dirty ass whore mouth.
Except I'm doing it a little bit the other way around. I'm super digging the close one because the farther one is where I want to set up the underground smelting area.
Gotcha.
You should go all the way down the hole and check it out. I got a nice little area cleared out.
No, I'm good up here.
I'm not doing that peasant mining work.
Hey, I didn't say you had to do anything.
Is it worth using steel charged or what?
What?
Is it worth it?
You broke up both times you tried to say something. Is it worth using steel charged, is what I heard.
Steel cutter heads.
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, the steel cutter heads are decent.
Well, it's the only thing we have.
Yeah, but the plasma cutter heads are where it's at. But no, absolutely, steel cutter heads are definitely worth it. You will
I already have
effectively
some in mine.
double the income of the ores. So instead of like getting 64 a minute, you'll get 128.
Does it actually double the ores you get from it?
It
or
does
does
indeed.
It just double the.
It doubles the amount of ores you get.
I thought it just doubled the, essentially the time the vein would last.
It does both.
Then the
It does both. Because here's what it does. Every single time it mines, it trashes 90% of it. So it'll mine a certain amount, and then it'll delete 90%. What we're doing is we're putting something in that gives us an additional 10% of that 90. So now it'll only trash 80%, and it'll give us 20%. So it will double what your income is. Like if you've ever noticed,
Alright,
like when
so-
you do plasma, you've done plasma cutter heads. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I know the plasma cutter heads give you 4 times.
Yeah, it gives you 100% of whatever that equation is. So instead of trashing anything, you've trashed nothing, and all of it goes into the extractor, which in most instances is actually more than the extractor's internal storage can handle at that point.
Oh,
So it'll actually cap out at 100 and then delete the rest, which, in my opinion, needs to be fixed. And the internal, the ore extractor's internal storage needs to be like 500 or 600, You know, that way when it
Actually-
intakes that amount, it'll actually hold it.
I've seen ore extractors with like 256 in them.
Have you?
Yeah, it didn't throw away anything.
All right, so the majority of our lines have steel cutter heads in them.
Okay, nice. GG. So by steel cutter heads, I'm assuming we finished our previous research?
Uh,
That was metal
yeah,
alloys.
it's
Yeah, we
been a
found that.
while actually. We've
Which
done,
one are we doing
alloys
right
for a
now?
while. Whatever
Mining
one
upgrades.
you wanted us to do.
Intermediate minor upgrades. Or minor upgrades level 2. That way we can get to the next set of drill heads, which should be the little laser ones. What are those called? Fusion drill heads. There we go. Fusion core drill heads. Right. And that'll double our mining speed again. By the way, you know that you can auto-feed those steel drill heads into the extractors by putting a hopper down next to them?
Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't make enough to care.
I've got a whole bunch of fucking mini hoppers right here. I can stick them in the storage if you want them.
I'm not really worried about it, man. I'm fine.
Okay. I thought I would ask.
Alright, and I have...
Holy shit. Man, my my Twitter just fucking exploded today. Damn.
That's what...
Just, no, I don't know, there's like 50 something fucking updates. All of it seems like garbage. It is all garbage. Apparently Leanne is playing American Truck Simulator. Excuse me, yeah. Yeah, so Dragon S.
Dude, I played the hell out of Farming Simulator 15.
Which one?
Farming Simulator 15.
That actually, have you seen the controls that they have for that thing?
Oh yeah, some people build absolutely insane control setups for those.
Is Country here? I need to tell Country if she ever fucking posts anything from Leafy is here again on my fucking Twitter, that I'm gonna remove her from my Twitter. I'm just not into that fucking level of stupidity.
Damn! Oh god.
I've warned you before, dude. Seriously, I'm gonna mute you. You keep that up. So here's another perfect example of that. I hate being surrounded by people who are stupid for whatever reason, right? And recently there has been kind of a snowball effect of it being surrounded in my social media. And I've kind of decided that I really need to start eliminating some of it, because I can't stand it. So, Leafy is here is one of those individuals who just talks shit so people will hate him. And as far as I'm concerned, that's no better than like fucking Maury Povich or fucking Oprah or any of those other fucking shows. And when I am spammed on my own Twitter by retweets from him, yeah, that pisses me the fuck off. You can't fix stupid with duct tape. Billy, apparently you're using duct tape wrong. Because you can fix anything with duct tape. Including stupid. I actually had a theory once. Now this is going to go off the rails really, really quickly. But I had a theory once that you could solve anything with enough penis. And I've yet to be proved wrong. Yeah. You can solve any problem on this planet with enough penis. Just enough cock.
Well, cock in what context? Like,
Okay,
as a material, as a tool?
all of the above. Just enough cock, period. You
When
can
you have a
fix...
small of enough penis, you could probably sew with it. Yeah, into the textiles industry with a small enough penis.
So, like, I think the way the conversation went originally is somebody went forest fires, and I was like, "Pff, that's easy.
Dicks!
You just need a billion fucking dicks to pee on the forest. Forest fire is done. Somebody was like, world hunger. It's like, there's a lot of protein in cum, just so you know. You know, somebody went, okay.
Actually, 3 grands in it.
Somebody said AIDS, and I said, well, all you got to do is lean the CEO of the pharmaceutical companies over a table, and if you fuck him in the ass enough, I guarantee he'll hand out the goddamn cure that he's been sitting on for 20 years. And I've yet to come across a problem that somebody can give me that I can't solve with enough cocks. It's just kind of a if you've ever played the game 7 Ways to Kevin Bacon, right? So what happens is somebody lists an actor or an actress, and you have to list films that will eventually link to Kevin Bacon. So-and-so was in this film that was in a commercial with this other person. This other person was in this movie, and that person was in another movie with Kevin Bacon, right? Okay. It's just a brain game, that's all. Okay. The solution of cocks. How many problems can you come up with? And can you number one, can you come up with a problem that enough cocks can't solve? And number two, if you come up with that problem, can you come up with a solution where enough cocks can actually solve that problem? Oh shit, we just lost the CPH.
Oh. Yeah, I stopped paying attention. I started replacing the floor again.
Yeah, I did too. I was just talking shit on channel. You know, as I usually do.
We actually ran out of power.
My virgin ears are ruined. We actually ran out of power.
And it wasn't producing enough power to kill him.
Oh,
the
actual lasers ran out of power?
Yeah. 2 of the PTGs ran out of power, so they only had half
Datsun
the power.
Driver says, if you go out far enough, you can find the wasp bases. You should be able to find the organic rock there. And then you can even mine the wasp base blocks and use them for decoration if you want. You know, I've never actually gone out far enough to find the wasp bases, but I've never really been interested enough in it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me.
Well, we're on mainline, so there's nothing out there but Geiger and organic rock.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a fantastic day, and it is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I need to get some sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys have been fantastic to me. If you don't mind, please make sure that you check out both my YouTube and my Twitter. And I can always use enough subscribers for both. The only thing I ever use my Twitter for is to let you guys know when I'm online. That's it. I don't post personal information on it. I do read it just in case other people want to post something for me to read. We're going to go do a raid. You guys know how this works. Okay. We're going to be hosting Selfire. You know him. You love him. He's a fantastic guy. Okay. He's a lot better at Fortresscraft than I am. So here we go. I'm going to post the link in chat for Selfire. Click the first link that you see in channel. The rest are just my social, my uptime, and so on and so forth. Okay. Go there. Don't say anything. Wait for me to do the host. And when I do hashtag Wormraid, you guys do hashtag Wormraid. Please make sure that you show your love and support for DJ Arcus and Fortresscraft and everybody in the community. You guys have been great, and I will see you guys later. That copy and paste did not work. Hold on. Copy /host Selfire. There we go. There's Selfire. Okay. I will see you guys there. Go there, go there, go there, go there.
As soon as the link's posted.
It's already been posted. There, I'll post that bitch twice if I got to. Okay, there you go. All right. As always, we'll be here tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, don't do anything Worm would do. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Everybody be good. As we get to watch him die. Oh, he survived.